No matter how how strong you think a person is, you never know if someone is having struggles. Just try to get them to professional help as quickly as possible.
Just hours after a horrific crime, the sheriff was asked about mental health. Today, News 4's Brittany Weiner spoke with a professor of clinical psychology at Vanderbilt about what could lead someone to do something like this.
Tom, that doctor that I spoke with tells me that murder-suicide is obviously very rare, and because of that, they don't have many opportunities to study exactly why someone would do this. Now, the doctor tells me a person won't exactly snap, so to speak, but likely there is some sort of buildup in terms of changes in behavior or the way they interact with people. He said many times people are good at hiding what they're going through.
People hear about this and they see the violence of it, and how could you do that, and they want to equate that with mental illness when really this is again very rare, and folks with mental illness are not more likely to be violent than folks without mental illness.
Dr. Becker says 1 in 4 people lives with a mental illness, and family members or close friends are likely the first ones to notice these changes. So here are some things that he recommended looking out for. Behavioral changes. For instance, if an outgoing person suddenly becomes withdrawn or they no longer want to leave the house. And don't ignore these changes. Ask your loved ones about them and bring up your concerns. Then you can also offer them some resources like a therapist or a psychologist. There's also a number of crisis hotlines out there that you can recommend to a loved one or a friend. We'll have some of those phone numbers for local crisis hotlines posted on the News 4 website later tonight. Tom and Desiree.
All right, Brittany Weiner live for us tonight. Thank you, Brittany.